Sacramento County is working to connect expecting and parenting foster youth with mentors. So here's a little information to see if becoming a mentor is right for you. My name is Tiffany, I'm 20 years old, and I'm a mother of a 4-year-old little boy. Growing up in the foster care system, I had to figure things out on my own if I needed help or resources. I wish I had met my current CASA worker, Emily, years ago. She has impacted my life for the better. She has been an amazing source of support and information. She is my source of strength when I feel like I can't go to anyone. Having her as my mentor has given me hope, and she is also a great friend, someone that I've really needed. She believes in me and shows me what a good mother I am and how much I have to offer to the world. She is the kind of person you want in your life. I hope that others can have someone as wonderful as her. More youth need a mentor in their lives, and I hope that this is right for you. Here is some more information on what being a mentor entails and how you can become one. Let's take a minute to get a sense of facts. In 2013, 26% of 17-year-old girls in foster care in California reported being pregnant. And of the girls who gave birth, 20% got no prenatal care. Despite the odds, these young parents have goals and aspirations: to be good parents, to provide stable and loving homes for their children, and to achieve academic and career goals. Mentors can help ensure that these young people and their children get the care they need and to help them achieve their goals to be happy and healthy. There are youth in Sacramento County who need you. In Sacramento, there are 83 youth in foster care who are pregnant and/or parenting. The county is stepping up its efforts to support these young people to ensure that the youth are thriving and have what they need to be nurturing parents. The goals specifically are for youth to be able to achieve educational success, strong, stable relationships, and positive physical and mental health, and that their children are safe, healthy, and ready to learn. As a mentor, you can help young parents accomplish these goals. Your role is to be their cheerleader, encouraging them when times are tough and in celebrations. To be their advocate, to make sure their needs are met, to be their coach and help them learn new skills and problem solve, and to be a friend with whom they can talk to and have fun. As a mentor, you have a unique role to play because you are not a parent but can provide different support than peers. Your relationship with your mentee allows for new positive relationships with adults for a young person who has likely had many adults let him or her down. And you can become your mentee's confidant and social support. Every young person has their own strengths and will need support in different areas. Here are some common skills that expecting and parenting youth need support in: effective parenting practices, nutrition, developmental needs and milestones for their children, and self-care. Many youth also need support balancing the tension between being a parent and still being in the process of growing up themselves. As a mentor, you don't need to have the answers to everything. You just need the willingness to help your mentee learn and to learn with your mentee. Expecting and parenting youth in Sacramento County need you. They need someone to ask them, "How can I help?" Effective mentors have patience, are good listeners, are respectful of the youth, their experiences, and their role as a parent. They are non-invasive in their approach to supporting young people, letting the young person open up at their own pace and with only the information they want to share. And good mentors also know when to ask for help for themselves and for their mentees. As a mentor, you'll be surprised at how much you get out of it. Here's my mentor, Emily, and her experience.
When I decided to become a CASA mentor to a parenting youth, I thought a lot about how I could help her, whether I could help her. I worried about whether I knew enough or could do enough to help, because there's plenty I don't know, and I don't have kids myself. As it turns out, none of that matters. What does matter is that your youth knows that you care and that they can count on you. They aren't looking for perfection, they're just looking for someone to care about them and give them a little guidance, or sometimes just some perspective. You can be that person. When I first met Tiffany, she was so quiet and withdrawn. I didn't think she really liked me, and I was definitely afraid she'd never trust me. I found out later that she expected me to be like all the other workers in her life who'd come and gone. She put me in her phone as Casa rather than use my name because she figured I'd leave before long and she didn't need to learn my name. But I was patient, and over time, I finally proved myself to her. And now she tells me pretty much everything, I think. We text all the time, and we meet when she has time between school and her jobs. I never expected to get a little sister out of this, but that's kind of how I feel. Tiffany is a lot like the little sister I never had. I didn't realize at the time how much I would get out of this relationship, but I really think that I'm a lot better for the experience too.
A common saying is that it takes a village to raise a child, and this is true for supporting, expecting, and parenting foster youth and their children. You as a mentor are one of a number of people supporting your mentee, each with a unique role to play. As a mentor, you'll receive training and support through the experience, starting with an initial training that includes trauma-informed approach to mentoring, understanding the goals and aspirations of expecting and parenting youths, common challenges they face, and how to care for, coach, and advocate for your mentee. In addition, mentors receive ongoing support from the organization through which you mentor, as well as resources from the county for all mentors of expecting and parenting foster youth. Resources include ongoing trainings, informal meetings with other mentors, an advice line, and tip sheets on how to help your mentee learn new skills. There are several mentoring organizations who are part of the Sacramento County efforts to provide all expecting and parenting foster youth with a mentor if they are interested. The mentoring organizations include court-appointed special advocates, Planned Parenthood Teen Success, Precious Ones, and True North Project. Mentors can get involved in one of these organizations to become a mentor for an expecting and parenting foster youth. Each program has its own guidelines and expectations to follow. Thank you for considering being a mentor to an expecting or parenting foster youth. If you are not already connected to one of these organizations, please contact them directly to get more information.